This is V from a Canadian RVer. Where I am right now is at the Florida Tampa Super Show in 2023, and we're here with Winnebago, and we're going to see the brand new ERV2.
Yeah, hi V and everyone. I'm Russ Garfin. I'm the Director of Product Management at Winnebago, responsible for all of our Class C and Class B motorhome new product development. We're really excited to launch the first all-electric RV in North America with our ERV2, it's called. This is built on the Ford E-Transit chassis. What we've tried to bring to the public today is something that is human-centric. So we've done a lot of work with our owners, trying to make sure that everything is where it should be and works the way customers are expecting. Using a lot of our experience in the Class B market to, this is like the state of the art for us, right?
Perfect. Can you take us for a walk around the outside and give us some highlights?
Absolutely. So we're actually in the back right here. You can see things are pretty neatly put away. And behind here is where your service center would be.
Oh, very nice. Nicely put in there, yes.
Yep. And then this is your light for your outside light over the dump station. So if you have to get up early in the morning while it's still dark, that's the
very
light
nice, yeah.
for that. Over here, you can see we have additional storage. There's a box with, well, I guess they're not all in here, but all of the different connectors that you might use.
Nice. Oh, yes.
So you can, it comes with all of that. So you can charge this motorhome, at your house using regular household current, which is going to take longer.
Amps. Yeah, 50,
right?
Yeah,
if you have a 50 amp service, that's going to charge faster. Current rendition, this is a prototype. We're building a fleet of at least 12 of these. We already have some out in the market with owners. We're sending them out where we want to have extensive testing before we go to the market. We think, that the connected experience that you're going to get from an all-electric motorhome, where you're going to want everything connected to your phone and to your, your whole world is going to, you want to maintain connection with your RV. There's a lot of new technology in here, so we're testing for many months before we actually bring this to the market. But this is built on the E-Transit, which has a range of 108 miles.
So it's 108 miles on the charge, the full charge you'll have.
For the propulsion battery.
Right.
That is not really where we want to be for commercialization. We're getting closer. There's lots of advances from all of the chassis suppliers. So when we get up to more about a 3-hour range, which you could think it starts to get reasonable at about 175 miles.
Right. You want to make some distance,
Then then we think it's much more interesting. But we're calling it the E-Van life. Everything is going to be in the ideal world. This is going to be really easy to use. It's going to be really fun to drive. You can take a test drive. You can sign up for it. Customers that want to sign up for a test drive, and we have a user tester. Also have an opportunity for a chance at that by
that'd be great.
Going on
to do that.
Yep. Are you still on? Okay. And then I think I'll continue our walk around on this coach. So this is pretty much the back area. You can see that this is a beautiful design of this coach. You get kind of a feel for the colors, but we call it Japandi, which is a combination of Japanese and Scandinavian design. So some muted colors, a lot of sustainable materials in there that use recycled plastics in it everywhere that we can. The flooring, the mattresses and so on, the wall covering, really high content of recycled materials. So trying to do what we can to find the materials that will help customers, enjoy a much more sustainable lifestyle in an all-electric RV.
Yeah, let's go around to the side and have a look at the side of it.
Here you can see the bump outs that allow that extended sleeping. So a tall person can sleep across coach in the back. The bump outs on both sides. We carry the bump outs all the way forward into the door, so they don't kind of stick out and aren't so obvious.
Very nice. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
This dimpling is called the Magnus effect. You can see it here. You can see it repeated here, down below. Generally, this kind of design reduces turbulence.
Right.
I'm not certain that it's really a decorative element. It might do a little bit, but we think it's really nice look for this coach.
They're great. I love the
layout. We come around to the entrance area here. Yeah, you can see that it's a really functional motorhome. Here's your switches and outlets are all up to date. This table, folds down
very nice.
for working outside. We've a strap to adjust it, so if you're parked on the side of the road where you're kind of at an angle,
I like that.
Whatever, you can adjust the table up and down.
Simplicity is sometimes the best.
Yeah, keep it simple, right? Yeah, in a very high-tech motorhome that feels simple is the dream, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we try to do with the interior, is to keep it really, really simple and easy to use. You'll notice even in the kind of the fit and finish areas around the coach, you're not seeing exposed fasteners like in a typical RV.
Nicely finished.
Yep. This is called a chiliwick flooring. It's the same material that would be used on a pontoon boat, for example. Really heavy duty. You just can't damage it. It's easy to clean, and it feels nice on your feet. It's a little bit cushioned.
So the motor drive is where? In the back?
Yeah. So it's a rear drive motor. Actually, it's e-transit. So it has the 68 kilowatt hours battery from Ford. This is serviced at Ford dealerships around the country. We kept, for this iteration of the vehicle, we kept the house and the propulsion batteries separate. The systems are totally separate. We want to do everything we can to maximize the range provided by Ford for this chassis and not interfere with it in any way. So we put a 15, you can see there, we're using the new lithium-ion blade battery, which was developed for this. It's 5 inches thick, goes under the floor, keeps a low center of gravity, and allows you to boondock in this coach for up to 7 days.
Wow, that's very nice.
That's using electric hot water, using electric heat, and using electric cooking.
Yeah, I see you also have solar panels on,
the
on the
solar
top.
is amazing on this. So it comes with 900 watts of solar standard.
Wow.
That's 500 on the roof, and then 2 portable panels that you can expand it.
Nice.
So if you look at the roof, pretty nice the way it turned out, but it's a framed-in solar system with flexible panels.
Wow, very nice.
Yes. Yeah, that allow you to kind of, because the roof space is pretty, you have air conditioners and vents and different things up on the roof. So,
but that looks so cool, the way you've got a conduit on the front. That's very, very nice.
Yeah,
it looks very space age.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it too.
Well, let's have a look inside.
Yeah, let's do it.
Perfect.
So inside, you can get really a good feel for the colors. The kind of a muted, pastel colors is like a green, and then you have the kind of the grays and the felt, and you can really change the whole impact of the vehicle's color by changing the color of the lights, which are there's a wheel you can spin. Right now, somebody has it set to blue. We could change it to a more of a warm yellow or a bright white or whatever, and that really changes the effect of the whole lighting on the interior. But we have all of the lights are color changeable, including the floor lights. This is this material, this countertop and stuff is made out of, again, recycled materials. So there's a high content in the countertop that helps us reduce our impact. This is a nice molded sink and countertop that we have a company in Italy that worked with us on this one. And these doors, these beautiful doors, are lightweight.
Oh wow,
composite doors.
Very nicely done. The way that they stay up and the fit and finish on them is beautiful.
Yeah, and one of the things about electric RV, and one of the things that we working on and why we're doing these prototypes, is that NVH, noise, vibration, and harshness, is really important to. There's no noise from the motor, right?
Right.
So we want to do everything we can to make sure they have a quiet ride. So if you were to put a standard RV build into an electric vehicle, you're gonna have a lot of customers dissatisfied with
the noise.
Yeah, with the noise.
Yeah.
So really working hard on the way that we package the components, the insulation that goes behind components, the way the components interface so they don't squeak, and then things like trying to make sure there's no rattles in the cabinets.
No rattle. Yeah.
Because every little rattle, you're going to hear it in a coach like this, right? So the bathroom is kind of with a folding door, fairly simple. It has a cassette style toilet that's portable that you can pull out of there if you want when you take a shower, so you don't have to get it wet.
Right.
But it has the wheels and the little handle, so you can pull it out. Like a cassette toilet. But it's a nice big shower. Very functional in a small coach like this.
Very, very nice. I love the floor there too, that it drains out so you're not standing in water.
Yeah, so if you pull the toilet out, you can actually put this bamboo cover over it. So that becomes also a standing place, yes.
Yeah, very nice. And the finish is very, very nice all the way through, and just the windows and
awesome job,
everything.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this. And this is a new floor plan for us that we haven't done. You won't see this in other motorhomes on the show here. This is a brand new floor plan. It allows the customer to have 2 places to sit. Right back here you have a dinette. There's a table that goes in here, a pedestal table that's stored here that pulls out. But you can sit here. Somebody else could sit up front. So these days a lot of people like to work from the road. That can be a work spot. Somebody else can sit back here and read a book or work. These This is really nice, comfortable place to sit. And then you have your beds here, which we call a 5-in-1 bed, which has 5 different configurations. You can see it uses the slat system.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh,
out,
cool. Yeah, it comes out. Yeah.
So
yeah.
you can slide that out over top of this dinette all the way over to here, which gives you like almost like a king-size bed, right? Or you could just slide it part of the way and have either a twin bed or a full-size bed.
Very
a lot of people
nice,
are telling us that they like, you know, kind of just pull onto the full-size level, and then they can still sit here without having to make or unmake the bed.
Yeah. Yeah. Very nice.
And for like, you know, if you're traveling with a friend or something, and you want separate sleeping places, this also folds into a bed, so you can have one bed here and one bed up at the higher level.
Very nice. Yeah. Yeah. And your AC is right there.
Yeah, that's the air conditioner. It's a 48-volt air conditioner.
Wow.
So it's about 30% more efficient than any other air conditioner we could put in here. That's really important. It's 48 volt. It's connected directly to the 48-volt batteries, so it maximizes the run time. The way it's set up currently, you could run the air conditioner for 24 hours.
Wow.
Off your battery.
Off your battery.
Yeah, and so one of the nice things about this design is that, especially like here in Florida where it's hot and you're driving around, if you run your cab air and you want to cool this coach, you're going to use a lot of energy doing that, right?
Right,
You can
right.
reduce your range. By keeping them separate, you can run this air conditioner, turn the air conditioner off in the dash,
Oh, and run this one.
and
yeah.
run this one to keep the whole coach cool, right? And
Yeah,
especially
because
if you have
you're
pets and things, yeah.
You're well insulated, so
Yes.
you should have no problem back here.
Yeah.
And I love this thing too. That is really cool. I love the tap, how they've
Thank you. Yeah,
incorporated
really, it's a
that in there.
beautiful design, isn't it?
Very,
Yeah.
very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all comes connected, so you can control via Bluetooth or via Wi-Fi connection. You can actually monitor your coach, monitor your systems. You can monitor the temperature, turn the air conditioner on and off from
Wow.
anywhere in the world.
Yeah. So if you had pets or something in
Yeah.
here that you wanted to
Just make sure things are okay. You're in the
they're
restaurant,
protected,
right?
yeah,
Is it cool
yeah.
in there? You just pull up your phone. Yes, it's 72 degrees. Or no, I better turn up the air conditioner. Yeah.
Right on. Oh wow, that is so cool. And I love the ceiling in it. The interior is beautifully done.
Yeah.
And again, all the regulation with the
Sure.
smoke detection and so on. So when do you see these going to production?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
always the question.
That's a great question. I'd love to be able to answer it. It's very soon. You know, certainly this is full production ready. Everything that we've done here, nothing in here is like prototype level. It's designed for production. What we're waiting for is a little bit better range. Currently, the 4D Transit has 108-mile range. And like I said, we need a little bit more. So, and it may be that the Transit is not the platform that we bring to market, but there's Mercedes, Stellantis, which builds the Ram ProMaster, are both coming out with platforms that have more range than the current e-Transit.
Nice, yeah.
So, and then there are other things being worked on, other things that can be done to extend the range. But, and you know, obviously, we put all this energy into this product. Because we want to take it to the market, and customers are asking for it. So,
is there any price points that you have in mind yet to compete at what price point?
We do have some price points in mind. I'm not prepared to share the exact price point because we're still, we don't have the final chassis configuration.
Yeah, of course.
But generally, if you think about, a gas Class B motorhome today, and then kind of apply that percentage difference between a gas car and the electric version of that car.
Of course, yeah.
It'll be right in line with that. So
yeah,
it shouldn't be extraordinarily expensive. I mean, we're not talking about double or anything like that. Of a regular motorhome.
But no, the fit and the finish looks absolutely gorgeous on the inside, and the trim work, how you've actually round corners.
Yeah.
No, very nice.
Yeah.
Well, Ross, thank you so much for your
welcome.
time. It's been a pleasure, and we hope you great success.
Thank you so much.